What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be the first video that is a little different. So what I'm doing this year is I want to broaden my cinema watching, and I want to watch movies that are not in the US. I want to watch foreign films, movies that really expand the horizons and broaden my knowledge and depth about movies in general, because cinema is a universal thing. It's not just a US thing. It's something that people tell timeless stories throughout all of history in all regions of the world, and I want to be able to make reviews of these movies. And I'm trying to watch about 50 foreign language films for the year 2020 that are new to me. And this is one that was new to me that I want to review, and that is Cold War. This movie was directed by Paul Pawlikowski. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. This is a movie about, essentially, it takes place over 15 years. It's about these two people who meet in unlikely circumstances. The man, he is trying to collect folk songs, and he is working with this institution that is bringing together a group of entertainers to different countries of the world, trying to basically bring to pass peace. And he falls in love with one of the students there, and they have this love that is almost, in a way, disjointed from any other love story you'll ever see. Like, these two people, they do not work at all. They should not be together. They're two completely different people, but they're continually drawn towards one another throughout this entire 15-year span. This is a movie that is on Criterion. I have the Criterion right back there if you can see it. This is a film that I've wanted to watch for a while, and I'm happy that it's on Criterion, and I'm going to talk about this movie right now. Let me get this out of the way. This movie's absolutely brilliant. This is a fantastic love story that is very different because it's not a very happy love story. There are moments in this film where you truly hate both people because they both love each other. They're so wrong for each other, and they continually do things that upset the other, and you're just like, you guys don't deserve to be together. And then they're together somehow. And that's what's interesting about this movie. This movie shows you kind of this fakeness about chemistry, or this fakeness about love. It's almost like this love is trying to be forced, and it's very real and very natural, and it feels like something that truly would actually happen in a realistic setting. You take two people with two different backgrounds who have two completely different motivations and completely different pasts and issues, and you try to kind of merge them together, and they don't truly fit. That's really what you get with this movie. Technically wise, this movie is brilliant. The cinematography, being in black and white, absolutely brings out the beauty of this film. It doesn't only make you feel like you're truly in the experience with these characters, as there's all these grays and whites and blacks that both of these characters have in terms of their relationship, in terms of who they are as people, but it makes you feel like you're actually there during that era of time. During the 40s and early 60s is when the movie takes place over time. And so it truly makes you feel like you're actually there. And I love that. It feels like a old film that's kind of a timeless classic that was just kind of pushed in 2018, but it was made back in like 1960. And that's what I absolutely love about this film, is that it's absolutely brilliant from a technical achievement and a technical standpoint in making it black and white. Another thing is the aspect ratio is absolutely incredible, because with the aspect ratio being narrow, the film feels very close. Everything feels so intimate and personal between these characters, not just the two main characters, but also the other characters involved. And not only that, it gives the setting more depth. You can feel certain areas in their vastness and their emptiness or their completeness. And that's the thing that I absolutely thought was brilliant about making it in this aspect ratio, making it feel so intimate, but yet so deep that these two characters, it resembles their personalities and who they are as people, and how they've kind of grown apart, and how completely different they are in all of these different ways of just being a human being and loving. And it's brilliant to me. I think what Paul Pawlikowski does with this movie is mind-shattering, because there's heart. It never feels like it truly forces you to like these characters. You just understand that both of these characters at times are jerks. They're not nice people, but it's only because of the mistakes that they make. It's not really understanding why they don't work together, but trying to kind of force the issue of being together. This is a movie that I really, really love, guys. It's a great film. It's a movie that I think has a lot of merit today, and it tells a real and authentic love story that you get behind it and you root for these characters and you want them to succeed and you want them to figure out their differences and kind of become closer and have maybe more chemistry at certain times throughout this 15-year period. Anyway, guys, that's my quick review on Cold War. I don't have anything negative to say about it. I think the movie does an excellent job of feeling like the actual era it was made for and making you feel like you're actually a part of this story. Anyway, guys, what did you think of Cold War? Let me know down below in the comment section of this video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.